Let us take a couple of deep breaths. Sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture, rooting the pelvic floor firmly to the ground, the spine up tall and erect. Lift the shoulders up, gently roll it back and drop it down. Lengthen the arms, place the palms on your knees, palms facing upwards. Keep the chin parallel to the ground, the eyes gently closed, a gentle smile on the face. A couple of deep breaths here as we center our mind, calibrate our energies, mentally preparing for the sacred practice of yoga. We will start with the opening mantra. Gently coming up to a standing position. We will start with the Chalana Kriyas, loosening practices. Feet comfortably apart, hands on the hips. We will start with Griva Shakti Vikashaka 1. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the head down, chin to the chest. As you inhale, comfortably lift the head up and drop it back as much as your body allows. Back to the center. We will continue this practice for 5 rounds. Gently place the hands by the side of the body. Open your eyes. 3 normal breaths. Next practice, Griva Shakti Vikashaka 2. Hands on the hips. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently nod the head to the right side, the right ear on top of the right shoulder, the chin pointing forward. Inhale, head back to center. Exhale, left ear on top of left shoulder, chin pointing to the front. Inhale, back to center. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Gently drop the hands by the side of the body. Open your eyes. 3 normal breaths. We will go into the next practice, Griva Shakti Vikashika 3. Hands on the hips. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, twist the neck. Chin on top of the right shoulder. Inhale, head back to the center. Exhale, chin on top of the left shoulder. Inhale, head back to the center. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Gently drop the hands by the side of the body. Open your eyes. 3 normal breaths. We will go into the next practice, Bhuja Valli Shakti Vikashika. Gently close your eyes. As you inhale, raise the arms up. Lengthening the arms, the biceps touching the ears. As you exhale, gently bring the hands down by the side of the body. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Gently open your eyes. 3 normal breaths. Next practice, Purna Bhuja Shakti Vikashika. Inhale, raise the arms up. Turn the palms upwards. As you exhale, bend the elbows, touch the fingers on the shoulders. Bring the elbows in front of the body. Inhale, rotating upwards. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, making a full big circle. Exhale, down. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Next practice, Kati Shakti Vikashika. Inhale, raise the arms up, drop the head back comfortably. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Kati Shakti Vikashika 2, hands on the hips, turn to the right, keep the feet parallel to each other, wider gap between the 2 feet. Inhale, raise the palms up, turn the palms forward. Exhale, swinging first to the right side, look up at the left hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Let us continue this practice dynamically for 5 rounds. Kati Shakti Vikashika 3. Inhale, raise the arms in front of you. As you exhale, twist from the waist, looking at the hand behind you. Inhale, hands back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the left side. Inhale, back to the center. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Next practice, Janu Shakti Vikashika. Inhale, raise the arms in front. As you exhale, bend the knees in a squatting position as if you are sitting on a chair. Hold at comfort. Inhale, come up. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Next, we will go into the Yogasana practices, starting with the standing postures, Tadasana. Interlock the fingers in front of you. Place it on top of the head. Turn the palms upwards. Focus your drishti at a point in a distance. Inhale, lengthen the body, come up on your toes. Hold the final posture for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, gently come down. Next practice, Vrikshasana. Shift the weight of the body to the left feet. Inhale, raise the right leg up, right up to the pelvic floor. Stretch the arms, turn the palms upwards. Inhale, lengthen the upper body. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, gently release the hands and come down. Shifting the weight of the body to the right leg. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Extend the arms, turning the palms upwards. Hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bring the hands down with an exhalation, back to the starting position. Let us continue the practice for 5 rounds. Next practice, Ardha Chakrasana. Place the hands on the waist, fingers pointing forward. With a deep inhalation, drop the body back comfortably. Let us hold for 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back to center. Release the hands. Next practice, Padahastasana. Inhale, raise the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Place the hands beside the feet. Bring the nose to the knees. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, gently come up. Exhale, hands by the side of the body. Next practice, Trikonasana. Hands on the waist, turn to the right. 90 degrees with the right feet, 45 to 60 degrees with the left. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, 3-finger grip on the big toes. Twist the body, look up at the thumb. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. 90 degrees with the left feet, 45 to 60 degrees with the right. Exhale, go down. Inhale, twist, look up. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Back to the center. Coming to the seated postures, let us sit in seated Dandasana. Place the hands by the side of the body, spine tall and straight. Gently close your eyes. Take a couple of normal breaths. Gently opening the eyes. The next practice, Bhadrasana. Bring the heels close to the pelvic floor. Interlock the fingers and grab the toes. Gently opening the knees, straighten the spine. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently release the posture, coming back to seated Dandasana. Next practice, Vajrasana. Fold the right leg, then the left leg. Come up on your knees, interlock the big toes, spread out the heels, place the buttocks on top of the heels, place the hands on top of the thighs, lengthen the spine, lift the chest up, gently close your eyes and we will hold this posture for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Gently releasing the right leg and then the left leg back to seated Dandasana. Next practice, Ardha Ushtrasana followed by Purna Ushtrasana. So fold the right leg, then the left leg, come up on your knees, gap between the two knees. Place the hands on the waist, all fingers pointing forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, drop the head back comfortably. Hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Transitioning into Purna Ushtrasana. Place the right feet, hand on the feet, then the left. Push the abdomen forward, drop the head back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, release the right hand, then the left hand, back to Vajrasana. Next practice, Shashankasana. Slight gap between the two knees. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Keep the buttocks on top of the heels. Gently place the forehead on the ground. Let us hold the posture for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Starting from Vajrasana, the next practice is Mandukasana. Adi Mudra with the hands, placing it on the 2 sides of the navel. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently placing the forehead on the ground. Let us hold the posture for 5 breaths. Keep pressing the abdominal organs as you do the practice. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, gently come up. Hands back on top of the thighs, back to Vajrasana. 1, 2, Next practice, Utthan Mandukasana, gap between the two knees. Inhale, raise the left hand up, then the right hand. Place one palm on top of the other. Push the chest forward, hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently release the right hand, then the left hand, back to Vajrasana. 1, next practice, Vakrasana. Fold the right leg. Inhale, raise the left hand up, twist the body, place the armpit in front of the knee. Gently look from above the shoulder towards the back. Keep the left leg engaged. Let's hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, release. Doing the practice on the other side. Inhale, fold the right knee, the left knee. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Place the armpit on top of the folded knee. Twist the body. Look from over the shoulders behind. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, back to Dandasana. 1. Resting in Makarasana, gap between the 2 feet, drop the heels inwards, open the toes outwards, interlock the fingers, gently rest the head on one side. Stay there for 5 breaths. Turning the head to the other side, resting again for a couple of breaths. Bringing the head back to the center, the hands by the side of the body, feet hip width apart. Next practice, Bhujangasana. Hands in between the ears and shoulders, feet hip width apart. Inhale, raise the body up, keep the elbows soft, look up at the eyebrow center. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, gently coming back. 1, 2. Next practice, Shalvasana. Coming to the supine postures, Utthan Padasana. Place the hands by the side of the body, shoulders comfortable, heels and big toes touching each other. Inhale, raise the legs 30 degrees. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, gently release. Next practice, Ardha Halasana. Inhale, raise the legs up 90 degrees. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, gently release. Next practice, Setu Bandhasana. Fold the right leg, then the left leg. Grab the ankles with your hand. Inhale, raise the body up, chin touching the chest. Let us hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Exhale, gently coming down. Release the legs. Relax. Markatasana, next practice. Pavan Muktasana, next practice. Shavasana, the most important part of our yoga practice. Gently lie down on your back. Make yourself comfortable. Bring the feet wider than hip distance. Relax the arms by your side with the palms facing upwards and gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, open the mouth. Let it go. Release control of the breath and let the breath be natural. Scan the body starting from the feet. Relax your toes. Relax the legs. Relax the thighs. Feel the whole lower body become heavier. Relax the hips. Notice the movement of your belly as you inhale and as you exhale. Notice the movement of your chest as you inhale and as you exhale. Relax the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Feel your fingers naturally curling in as the hands feel more and more relaxed. Soften your neck, your jaws. Relax your tongue. Let it fall away from the roof of the mouth. Maybe the lips part slightly. Soften the whole face. Feel your eyes become heavy. Relax that space between the eyebrows. Feel the entire body become softer, more relaxed. Feel that you are melting into the mat. Shavasana is a time for completely letting go. Release any tension, any gripping that might still remain in any part of the body. Completely surrender to the pose. There is nothing else that needs to be done here. Whatever distractions might surface, thoughts, sensations, emotions, perhaps an impulse to move or fidget, maybe some sounds from your environment. Notice these without judgment. Let them go. Let them float away. Keep returning to your breath and your body. We will stay here a few more minutes in silence. Keep still and rest. If you need more time here in Shavasana, feel free to stay longer. If you are ready to reawaken, deepen your breath again. Start with small movements. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Gently move your head from side to side. Take your time. If you like to stretch, reach your arms overhead, stretch your legs, point your toes, and slowly hug your knees into your chest. Roll over to one side and pause there, resting your head on your arm. When you feel ready, press away from the floor and come up to a seated pose. Sit with your spine nice and tall. Observe how you feel after the practice. Carry this peaceful energy and mindfulness with you as you go through the rest of your day. Namaste. Gently rubbing the palms, placing them on the closed eyelids, palms down to the heart center, And with a couple of blinks, gently open your eyes. Namaste. This was a practice which we demonstrated. We are all yoga practitioners and yoga teachers. If you are going to be doing this practice, there are certain contraindications. So if you have any particular health concern, please consult your medical practitioner or a certified yoga therapist before you do the practice. Namaste.